understanding the limits of worry and taking back control. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most insidious guests of the modern world, anxiety. This common feeling is, in essence, our inner voice telling us, you need to pay attention to this. The mild anxiety you feel before a big exam, or that bit of tension before a presentation. Those are healthy, functional emotions that push us to be better. But when does worry become a disorder? That's when the story changes. Healthy anxiety guides you to solve a problem. But when it becomes a disorder, it drags you into a whirlpool, even when there's no problem in sight. Questions like, what if my plane crashes? What if something happens to my loved ones? Or, what if I run out of money? Become the main characters in your mind. And these scenarios don't just stay in your head. Your body starts to believe them. In this process, your heart rate speeds up, your palms get sweaty, and you feel a knot in your stomach. Your body goes on high alert as if there's a real danger. This chronic fight or flight mode negatively affects your physical health. Symptoms like constant restlessness, sleep disorders, and even chronic digestive issues are a clear sign of how the mind communicates with the body. When your brain says worry, your body listens. Panic attack, an emotional earthquake. The most extreme manifestation of anxiety is a panic attack. For many of us, this word remains abstract until we experience it. During a panic attack, a sudden wave of intense fear washes over you without any clear reason. Your heart pounds in your chest, you struggle to breathe, and you feel like you're drowning. The world around you feels unreal, as if you're in a dream. It's a feeling of your own body betraying you. In that moment, all you want to do is escape the fear, but its source is inside you. One of the artists who best captured this feeling was Edvard Munch. His painting, The Scream, is a direct reflection of a panic attack experience. One day, while walking by the shore, he was suddenly hit by a panic attack, and all the colors and lines around him began to undulate and warp. The wavy sky and distorted figures we see in the painting are a copy of the artist's perception at that moment. It's a powerful example of how anxiety isn't just an emotion, but something that can warp reality itself. You are not alone on this journey. So is it possible to break free from this cycle? Absolutely. The most important step is to accept the situation. Understand that an anxiety disorder isn't a sign of weakness, but a result of a combination of brain chemistry and life experiences. Based on my own journey, I can offer you a few simple but powerful suggestions. Give your emotions a physical form. Instead of bottling up your worries and fears, write them down. Keep a journal. Write down what worried you today and the negative scenarios that ran through your mind. When you put them on paper, you're essentially getting them out of your brain, and this lightens the load. Create my time. Dedicate a 15 to 20 minute period each day just for yourself. During this time, put your phone, your work, and your responsibilities aside. Spend this time in nature. Take a walk in the park, sit on a bench and watch the trees, or just stand silently by the sea. Remember, closed and artificial environments like malls can increase your anxiety levels. Give your mind and body oxygen and space. Prioritize your sleep routine. Insufficient sleep is one of the biggest factors that feeds anxiety. A mind that works like a war machine needs sleep for repair. See getting at least 7 hours of sleep a night, not as a luxury, but as a necessity. When your body doesn't rest, it's impossible for your mind to rest as well. These suggestions are the first and most fundamental steps to coping with an anxiety disorder. However, this journey is often the best path. Remember, mental health is just like physical health. Sometimes it needs the guidance of a professional. By sharing this topic, I realized once again how we are not alone in this. Please share what worries you most or your own experiences with this in the comments. Who knows? Maybe you'll shed light on someone else's path